with your host, Rodrigo Costa, and Callum.
Hello.
Here. Hello?
Yes, don't worry, I'm
there
here.
You go. Okay, so, yes, we've missed another week, but leave us alone. Okay, we've got school. But anyways, this might become a 2-week thing. However, we've got something special coming to this channel. It's not really special, but we've got something different coming to this channel. It's going to be fun times. But for today's episode, since we've got the transfer window, the hectic transfer window ending, we've got some discussions. Now, as you can see, we're getting better and better. Maybe you can't see that. Maybe you just think we're getting absolutely dreadful at it. But maybe you can see that we're actually trying here. But for this podcast, we're going to be going through the deadline day transfers, and we're also going to be going through some predictions again. Classic predictions. Now, predictions. Now, I have set this out. So we are having the same layout for every stream, for example. And for this stream, I have put down what has happened so far. Match week 1, match week 2, match week 3, 4. Now, it hasn't gone well for me at all.
Just because I'm awesome.
And every week it seemed to be one fixture has ruined me. Week 3 it was Brighton, and now Chelsea dominating against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, you're letting me down, lads. If I was going to predict a game that would let me down, it's probably going to be the one that I went for a dodgy result, and it's Arsenal versus Man City. Arsenal, Man City. Callum has Man City winning. I have Arsenal winning. Of course I do. But Man City drew against Leeds and lost against.
Well. Try against Leeds isn't a bad thing. I
know, but
just want to spring into that.
Losing against Leicester mainly. They're Man City, Callum. They're Man City. Can we calm down here? Now, we'll start off with. I'll go through these predictions. Everton and Liverpool. We both have 3-2. Simple as. I think we both went through the same mindset here. Liverpool have a dodgy defence. They're probably going to concede, but I don't see Liverpool losing. They might lose. It is Everton, but if Everton win this, they are actually scary. They are going to be title contenders this season, and I'm scared, and I don't want that to happen. But it could happen. That's why I've hopefully gone for 3-2, thinking that Liverpool are going to stop that from happening, and it is the Merseyside derby, so Liverpool shouldn't be losing this game. They are going to be trying, and when they do try, they dominate. By the way, guys, just to mention, this is on the 17th of October. We're kind of 2 weeks early. So,
yes.
Just so you know, next week probably might not be a podcast. We might be doing a podcast. It might just be a special video. We'll think of something. But yeah, we'll go on to Chelsea-Southampton. We've both gone for 3 goals from Chelsea and winning. But I've gone for no goals from Southampton because their defence is dodgy and their attack is dodgy. Now Leicester, Aston Villa. Both gone for 3 goals from Aston Villa. Both gone for Leicester losing. I've gone for this because I think knowing Callum's mindset, he probably wouldn't go for Leicester, and I wanted to be safe.
By the way, we did this without talking to each other.
Yes, this game went either way. This game could go either way. And I feel like who's more likely Callum going to choose? Aston Villa. I don't want to be going through that one game that makes me F up every week. So we've gone for Aston Villa winning. I've gone for Aston Villa winning 3-2 because I think Leicester will still win. Not still win, still score.
I was about to say still win.
No, we've gone Newcastle, Manchester United. Okay, honestly, I was in the back of my mind. I was like, Newcastle are going to win, surely. But I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to go Man United. 3-2. Man United's defence is horrible, so if they end up conceding only 1, Callum, I'll be shocked.
Well,
okay.
I mean,
we'll go for Sheffield United Fulham.
Only time will tell.
Yep. We'll go for Sheffield United Fulham. I've gone for 1-0 Sheffield United because both teams are boring to watch, and Callum's gone for 2-1 Sheffield United. We'll skip that. It's a boring game. On to another boring game, West Brom versus Burnley, the battle of the 30-year-old men from the dodgiest parts of town. We've gone for a 1-1 and 2-1. I have chosen West Brom winning, which could bite me in the back, but West Brom should win. Burnley are shambles right now. Now, exciting games here. The game that could F up this week for me again. Arsenal versus Man City. I've gone for Arsenal winning because Man City are not on the best run of form, and Arsenal have just beaten Sheffield United. I've also gone for Arsenal because Partey hopefully will make his debut, hopefully. And I think he would actually dominate against Man City. You never know. Man City are probably, almost certainly going to win, but I believe in Arsenal. Crystal Palace and not Burnley, Brighton. We've gone for Brighton winning. Both Crystal Palace are scoring one. I've gone for 3 from Brighton because they are a goal machine. We've also gone for Tottenham winning. I've gone for 3-2 because West Ham are on form, and Cam's gone for 2-0 Tottenham. I've gone for Tottenham because they've beat Man United by a lot. I don't think they're going to flop against West Ham. We'll see though. They probably will. West Ham are on form right now. I do think David Moyes is returning though, so West Ham might be in trouble. We'll go for Callum's favourite game of this week. Leeds versus Wolves. Callum has actually gone for 2-2 against Wolves. Fair enough. I understand, but I've gone for Leeds winning. And I've also chosen 4 goals because it's apparently Leeds' favourite number.
Yep, like that.
Now, if you guys didn't know what I've gone for here, the green numbers are Callum's predictions, the blue numbers are my predictions. It's just obvious. But yeah, there's our predictions for this week. We did it kind of quickly. This video might be quickly. Not quickly. My video might be quick. But I'll try and elongate it by going through the deadline day deals, which we'll go on to next.
Yes.
Now, there's been a lot of signings. Just want to say thank you to Fabrizio Romano, who's actually gone through the whole transfer window, telling every single news. Well done to the lad. Now, we'll go for specifically deadline day. This has been one of my favourite deadline days, because we all know why. But yeah, we'll go through step by step big signings. I'm going to go for the signings on your screen now, hopefully. On our screen, yes it is. We'll go for Rafinha, going to Leeds. I was amazed by this one, not going to lie. It was a good signing, very good signing. I don't know much about him. But he seems to be a good player. He seems to be dangerous, and I feel like Leeds needed a good player in that area. Even though Helder Costa's on form, of course. But now they've got even more depth in attack. They're scary. Leeds definitely needed a midfielder, though, which they didn't get. And I can only imagine Calvin Phillips being their Premier League quality midfielder. They really needed a midfielder, but they haven't got one. But it's Leeds. Bielsa will find a way around it. I believe in them. Good signing. We'll go for Federico Chiesa from Fiorentina has gone to Juventus. What a signing this is. I actually think this is one of the best signings on the deadline day, because Federico Chiesa is one of the best... Ooh, sorry about that. Federico Chiesa is one of the best talents in the world. Okay. Cool. Federico Chiesa is one of the biggest talents in the world. He's gone to Juventus. He's a right winger from Fiorentina. Italian. He's a starter in the Italian team, I think. But Ronaldo's now got some helpful... He's got some helpful assistance. Now, Cavani going to Man United. Okay, we're gonna go for Cavani go to Man United.
We're having some technical difficulties.
We'll talk about that later.
Say.
We'll talk about that later. Thomas Partey. What a signing! Can we just say massive signing? I'll talk about his stats real quick. Now, Thomas Partey going for 45 mil to Arsenal. His most expensive Ghanaian after Essien, who's 24 mil. Essien, one of the best Ghanaian midfielders, former Chelsea player. He's a legend in the Premier League, and we've got his basically big tech version in Partey, which I'm excited about. Since 2018, no midfielder in La Liga which you can see on your screen, has scored more goals outside the box than Thomas Partey. However, this confuses me because he is a CDM and Atletico is a very defensive team. It just shows how good he is. During the 2019-2020 Champions League season, the coronavirus Champions League season, the Champions League, we've got Atleti ranking specifically. Out of any Atleti player, he was first for tackles, first for touches, first for passes in the final third, open play chances created, and shots. On your screen now should be the numbers, which you'll see. But what a season he had last year. Partey will be alongside Xhaka, who he said he can't wait to play with. Torreira will be going on the other side to Atletico Madrid. If you didn't see the story of what happened to Partey, Arsenal disguisedly, that's word? It probably is. But put in a bid for Partey without Atleti knowing. They completely bought out his release clause. Partey terminated his contract. Atleti were like, wait, why have you terminated your contract? Next thing they know, Arsenal have signed him. Completely stupid moves from Atleti and cocky moves from Arteta. What a man. Now we'll go on to the dodgiest signing. The signing that I don't get why it even happened. Callum, would you like to switch, please? That's fine. Now, Cavani, the Uruguayan striker from PSG, formerly of PSG, of course, has now moved to Manchester United. I don't think this is a good signing at all. Yes, he's a good player, but Manchester United did not need a striker. They needed a centre-back. They were working hard to get a centre-back, but they've ended up signing a left-back, 2 young players, and a striker. This makes no sense. They could have spent that money on a centre-back. But they've gone for Cavani. They've gone for Tellez as well. What are you doing, Man United? Solskjaer's got no idea what he's doing. But yeah, Cavani, though, he's still a talent and a half. I'll say talent. He is 30-something years old, 34, I think. But yeah, in his career, his illustrious career, to say the least, in the Serie A, he's had 213 games, 112 goals, 16 assists, 16,965 minutes played. He's played for teams like Napoli, and Parma. Illustrious career, as I said, in the Serie A, but we'll go on to the Liga, where he's only played for one team and one team only, PSG, one of their most illustrious goal scorers. He was playing alongside people like Ibrahimovic, then came in Mbappe and Neymar. He's had some excellent teammates at PSG. 200 games, 138 goals, 30 assists, 15,087 minutes played. One of the best times he's ever had was at PSG, which most of those games were in the Champions League. 62 games in the Champions League, 35 goals, 6 assists, 4,893 played. He's an excellent goal scorer. Man United will adapt to playing him, even though they've got Martial, Rashford, a lot of options. I don't know how they're going to play him. They probably will. He's a great goal scorer. And probably he's been best goal scoring for Uruguay. 116 caps, 50 goals, 4 assists. Won the Copa America in 2011, only scoring fewer goals for Uruguay than Luis Suarez. Big signing, got to say, but I still don't think it was the right signing. They needed a centre-back. They should have got people like Upamecano. They didn't. But to end off this video, which was quite a short video, we'll go through some chat that I want to chat about. We'll end off with Theo Walcott, Douglas Costa going, and Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira going to PSG, Walcott Southampton, and Douglas Costa to Bayern Munich. Now, 2 things happened last week that we can't miss out on. Liverpool against Aston Villa. We'll start with Callum. Would you like to say anything about that game? Okay, good answer.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Van Dijk, I'm saying this now, and I'm sorry to any Liverpool fans, is too overrated. Well, he had that season. He wasn't overrated. He was one of the best centre backs in the world. He deserved what he was getting told. He deserved to be second in the Ballon d'Or, maybe even first. But for the next seasons, no, he is not the best centre back in the world. You can no longer say he's the best centre back in the world, and you can no longer say that Trent Alexander-Arnold is a right back, and Gomez is still a young person being put into a centre back position in the Premier League. He's good, but they should not have been doing that. They need to be more consistent. 7-2 against Aston Villa, who have people who've been playing in the Championship most of their career. Ollie Watkins doing bits for me in the fantasy team. I rate him, but still, it's embarrassing for Liverpool. I don't know what happened there, and I also don't know what happened to Man United. Anything to say there as well? Alan, you there?
Yeah, there were. Well, that was interesting. I think we were in the same party, talking whilst the score was just going up and up to Tottenham. And,
Yep.
I mean, fair play. It's going to make this season very interesting indeed, which I'm all about.
Anything can happen this season, honestly. I'm excited to see what happens. But Man United, Harry Maguire, you should have stayed in jail, honestly. Don't know what you were thinking. There was one part where he pulled back his own defender to allow the striker to score, and in that moment, he also headed the ball 3 times towards his own goal. I don't know what he was doing. The man is also the most overrated Premier League defender, and worse than Van Dijk in my opinion. Like, of course he is. But, oh Jesus, Man United have some joke for centre back in Harry Maguire, and then they've also got Phil Jones. What is your centre back options? But dreadful for Man United. I don't know what they were doing. 6-1. You have to give it to Tottenham, who played excellently. Jose Mourinho knows what to do against Man United. But yeah, 2 of the biggest teams going down. Another thing I want to say is Aston Villa and Everton on the rise. We've got some charts of a good season with two teams looking like they're gonna battle it out for those positions in the top of the table. Everton and Aston Villa, stunning attacking teams, dodgy defensive teams. I've got to say, Pickford is still Everton's #1 goalkeeper, which should not have happened. But yeah, at the end of the season though, this could be a Leicester season where we see someone win the league. I did read somewhere that the last time Liverpool won 6 against Aston Villa, they lost 6-1 against Aston Villa, and in the same season, Everton won the league. So, the last time they lost 6-1 to Aston Villa, well, the last time they even conceded 6 was against Aston Villa, and in that season, Everton won the league. Things could be repeating themselves here. Now, with another thing I want to talk about, football fans may not play this, but I don't care. FIFA's coming out. On this channel, as I said, something different will be coming up. I'm going to be uploading a Harrogate Town career mode. We live near Harrogate Town and Leeds, and I just felt it would be a perfect time to do a career mode with Harrogate Town. That will be up maybe tomorrow, actually. I'm going to try and get it up for tomorrow on the first day of FIFA. It would be nice. Be the first one up. But yeah, Harrogate Town career mode coming. Anything you want to mention, Callum? Anything?
Not really. I normally I do all the technical stuff behind the podcast, and you do most of the talking. But it is what it is.
Okay then. Anything you talk about Bamford, for example?
Bamford, he's a beautiful, sexy man. Just scored 3 goals, proved the haters wrong, and he's gonna get like 15 to 16 goals again this season. That's what's gonna happen. And Rodrigo is also a beautiful person.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate the compliment, Colin. Thank you.
Yeah, as I was meaning, both in the podcast and Leeds.
We'll go on to some player information. Now, we heard that Gunnosaurus was leaving on deadline day. Sevilla looked like they were going to snatch him on transfer deadline day, one of the biggest signings of the transfer window. Gunnosaurus going to Sevilla. However, the player on the reserve bench phoned up Gunnosaurus, like, I got you, and gave him half the salary. That player was Mesut Ozil. We've heard that Gunnosaurus' salary was somewhere around 80k, and Ozil was like, you know what? I'll pay him. Ozil tweeted out saying these exact words. Wait for it. Let me get it up. Okay. I was so sad that Jerry, I don't know how to say his name, Kai, aka our famous and loyal mascot, official Gunnosaurus, an integral part of our club, was being made redundant after 27 years. As such, I'm offering to reimburse Arsenal with the full salary of our big green guy, as long as I will be an Arsenal player, so Jerry can continue his job that he loves so much. What a nice person Ozil is. Yes, he may not be favoured by Arsenal fans, but we've got to respect him. Yes, he's being paid a lot per week, but he's still giving us what we want, and that is our mascot, the Gunnosaurus. I've also got news about Europa League. Arsenal have not put Ozil, Socrates and Saliba in the Europa League deadline squad. Saliba looks as if he's going to go to the Championship on loan. Championship deadline is October 16th, so there's still time for any Championship teams to make their signings. And Man United have taken out Phil Jones from the Champions League squad, which is obviously going to happen. Let's be real here. Are they going to play Phil Jones? Honestly, they probably should, because of what Harry Maguire is doing, but yeah. We've also got some news about Bayern Munich. They beat Dortmund in the Super Cup, basically, in Germany, 4-3, and then went on to lose 4-1 to Hoffenheim. Shocking play. An insane result for Hoffenheim, honestly. They look like that team that for some reason wins against Bayern all the time. International news. We've got Portugal, my favourite country, of course. Playing well. Yes, they drew against Spain, but in that game we hit the crossbar almost as many times as Brighton did against Man United. We should have scored so many, but we also had France winning 7-1 against Ukraine. Big play. England are shambles. I heard that Tammy Abraham and Jadon Sancho are doing some bits with girls, just like Foden and Greenwood. The England team are pulling. They think that holidays are time to be the abroad Love Island. We've got England version of Love Island, honestly, it's happening everywhere. Tammy Abraham and Jadon Sancho, the main attractions. And we've also got the joke of a team that is Netherlands, losing against Mexico. And why? Because they allowed so many Mexican players to go for own goal. And who's in Netherlands defence? Van Dijk. Another reason why he's overrated. Thank you very much. And I think we'll leave it there for now. Anything you want to say before we leave it? Anything? Nope. Cool.
Nope.
I guess for next week we'll figure something out. But thank you guys for watching Premier League Matchday 4. As you know, I'm trying to figure out different ways of doing my thumbnails and doing the backgrounds on our videos.
And YouTube in general.
And Callum will be sorting out all of our slides. And if you want to check out more information about our YouTube channel, and of course, please check out our Twitter, which allows you to see so many signings, a lot of signings.
Even though there isn't really going to be any.
Happen. Yes. But there's still Championship teams making signings, there's still Spanish leagues. A lot of signings to happen, I'm still going to put it on there. And other than that, I'll still be putting some information up. If anything big comes up during the time, like Messi maybe wanting to re-sign, I will put that straight on the Twitter, so make sure you keep up to date on our Twitter. Anything you want to say? You were going to say anything?
Don't think so. Because
okay.
What I'll be starting to do is, obviously, as you said, Harrogate Town, and that'll be coming on. I don't know how often he's going to do it, because I'm working on some other things at the moment, which we may start to mix somewhat. I don't know. We will see what happens. But yeah.
Hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this podcast. Matchday prediction 4, of course. Deadline day roundup. Thank you guys for watching, and you're gonna go.
Goodbye.